Imagine running a business and writing down money whenever it comes in or goes out, but later, nothing matches. You don't know where the money went wrong. That's exactly why double-entry bookkeeping exists. What is double-entry bookkeeping? Double-entry bookkeeping is a system of recording financial transactions where every transaction affects at least two accounts. In simple words, every action has two sides. If money comes from somewhere, it must go somewhere else. For example, if a business gets cash, something else must increase or decrease. If money is spent, something else must be received in return. This system helps businesses keep records accurate, avoid mistakes, understand where money comes from and where it goes. Why is it called double entry? It's called double entry because every transaction is recorded twice, once as a debit, once as a credit. This does not mean debit equals bad, credit equals good. It simply means one account increases, another account decreases or changes. Think of it like a balance: one side goes up, the other side responds. The golden rule, the most important rule of double-entry bookkeeping is total debits must always equal total credits. This keeps the accounting system balanced. If your records don't balance, it means a transaction was recorded incorrectly or something was missed. This rule makes double-entry bookkeeping very reliable. Simple real-life example. Let's say you start a small business. Example 1. Owner invests money. You put money into your business. 2 things happen. 1. Business cash increases. 2. Owner's investment in the business increases. So a cash account changes, capital account changes. That's double entry. Example 2. Buying something with cash. You buy a chair for your office using cash. 2 things happen. 1. Furniture increases. 2. Cash decreases. You didn't lose money, you exchanged cash for furniture. Again, 2 accounts are affected. Types of accounts. In basic accounting, there are 5 main types of accounts. 1. Assets, what the business owns. Cash, equipment, furniture. 2. Liabilities, what the business owes. Loans, bills. 3. Capital equity, owner's investment. 4. Income revenue, money earned. 5. Expenses, money spent. Double-entry bookkeeping tracks changes in these accounts. Why businesses use double-entry bookkeeping? Businesses use this system because it reduces errors, shows financial position clearly, helps with budgeting, is required for larger companies. It also helps answer important questions like, is the business making profit? Where is money being spent? How much does the business own or owe? Common misunderstanding. Many beginners think double entry is too complicated, only for accountants. But in reality, it's just tracking give and take. Once the idea clicks, it becomes logical. You don't need to memorize rules at first, just understand the flow of money. So that's the foundation of double-entry bookkeeping. What do debit and credit actually mean? Debit and credit do not mean good or bad. They simply show direction of change in accounts. Think of them as debit equals left side, credit equals right side. That's it. Whether debit increases or decreases an account depends on the type of account. How different accounts behave. Let's simplify this. 1. Asset accounts. Examples: cash, equipment, furniture. Rule: increase gives debit, decrease gives credit. 2. Liability accounts. Examples: loans, payable bills. Rule: increase gives credit, decrease gives debit. 3. Capital owner's equity. Examples: owner investment. Rule: increase gives credit, decrease gives debit. 4. Income revenue. Examples: sales, service income. Rule: increase gives credit, decrease gives debit. 5. Expenses. Examples: rent, electricity, salary. Rule: increase gives debit, decrease gives credit. You don't need to memorize everything at once. Focus on assets and expenses first. What is a journal entry? A journal entry is the first place where a transaction is recorded. It shows date, which account is debited, which account is credited. Every journal entry must have at least one debit, have at least one credit, be balanced. Simple journal entry examples. Example 1. Owner invests cash. What happens? Cash increases, capital increases. Journal entry: debit, cash, credit, capital. Example 2. Pay rent in cash. What happens? Rent expense increases, cash decreases. Journal entry, debit. Rent expense, credit, cash. Example 3. Buy equipment using cash. What happens? Equipment increases, cash decreases. Journal entry, debit, equipment, credit, cash. Notice something important. Cash is not always debited. It depends on whether it increases or decreases. Why journal entries matter. Journal entries help track each transaction clearly. Create accurate financial reports. Find errors easily. If a mistake happens, accountants go back to the journal to fix it. What is a ledger? A ledger is where journal entries are organized account-wise. Think of it like this. Journal equals daily diary. Ledger equals categorized notebook. Instead of writing everything in one place, we separate cash transactions, expense transactions, income transactions. Each account gets its own page. Why ledger is important? Ledger helps you see the balance of each account, know how much cash you have, track expenses clearly, prepare final accounts. Without a ledger, financial data becomes messy and confusing. Simple ledger example. Let's take to transactions. 1. Owner invested cash. 2. Paid rent in cash. From the journal, these entries are posted to the ledger. Cash account. Cash increases from investment. Cash decreases from rent payment. Capital account. Capital increases from owner investment. Rent expense account. Rent expense increases. Notice, each journal entry is split and posted to 2 different ledger accounts. Debit goes to debit side. Credit goes to credit side. No math needed, just placement. What is a trial balance? A trial balance is a list of all ledger accounts, their balances. Debit balances on one side, credit balances on the other side. Purpose: to check whether total debits equal total credits. If they match, your records are arithmetically correct. Why trial balance matters? Trial balance helps detect errors, prepare financial statements, ensure bookkeeping accuracy. Important note: even if a trial balance matches, some errors can still exist, but it's the first checkpoint. Common beginner mistakes. Here are mistakes many beginners make. 1. Thinking debit always means expense. 2. Forgetting the second entry. 3. Mixing personal and business transactions. 4. Debiting and crediting the wrong account. 5. Skipping the journal and guessing balances. Double entry bookkeeping only works when discipline is followed. Why double entry bookkeeping works so well? This system works because every transaction is cross-checked. Errors are easier to find. Financial position becomes clear. It's been trusted for hundreds of years. That's why businesses of all sizes use it. So now you understand. Journal gives ledger gives trial balance. The full basic flow of double entry bookkeeping. This is the foundation of accounting.